Hey buddies, I just got done watching the latest episode of Critical Role. If you're part of the Monday crew, scroll, because it's Friday. And also, I have 4 of these because I took notes the whole time. So let's get to it. Thimmel's reaction to our Octus. How absolutely heartbreaking. Laura Bailey, yet again, giving award-winning performances with all of the things. The fact that she was so excited to see him, make sure he was okay, and then can't even, that friendship. And then can't even, land on his shoulder to sit down. Then we're also finding out about the Golden Orchard and that her brother is okay, and all of that was also chef's kiss. I think that Thimmel and Julian, if they split these tables up differently, once we not deconverge, again, I think they're going to be at the same table, doing something with the Golden Orchard. The Sea Door is a Sea Door. This one, not this one. Yay. What the hell was the Aussie doing? That whole thing on the only hinge being that the Aussie and the Draconis were looking for the stone at the exact same time. Quite sure that the Aussie was going to double cross. The whole cloak thing that comes in later also probably has a lot to do with what was going on, probably a really big piece of that, but that seemed interesting that was pinpointed. Murray with her nat 20 and leveling up to level 5. Let's fucking go. Those stones don't know what they're going to be used for. The sending messages, maybe teleportation, there's something in there that maybe could lead them to have a little bit more communication between tables if they can figure that out. But I don't think Murray's going to have time to sit down with them anytime soon. Let's see. I think that demons are not being utilized. The information about demons and why they're here and the aspirant thing. I don't think that thread's being pulled enough. The Holy Order having Tyranny's dad's name on it. Bolaire thinking that Tyranny's dad is some kind of big shit and she should be afraid of that name. But then the other demon being like, your dad's kind of a loser and kind of a bitch. I'm not really sure why he's saying he has enough power to, make you. What the fuck? What is going on there? What is happening? Okay, Azune. Let's get into Azune. This poor sad boy Azune. Jesus, in the running, for sure. And that's saying a lot, because Vax and Caleb were real sad, but I think he's going to take this one. Here are my thoughts for how it happened, because it's very important that you understand my journey. When Louise started that scene with Thimble. Okay, this is nice information. Oh, he's crying again. He's sobbing again. He screams, sobbing, crying, having a panic attack again. For fuck's sake. Then Brennan comes in and explains why he's doing that. Reminds the audience why Azune is reacting that way. Azune is just a fucking kid, pretty much. He fought that last war thing when he was 15 years old. The Aussie took him from childhood, from poverty, and gave him a father figure to kind of look up to, but never gave him the warmth of being a father, but gave him direction and gave him orders to which he followed to a T. Now the Aussie's dead. And that realization, that memory of, man, he treated a lot of people a lot better than he treated me. Thimble not knowing anything about him, where he lives. You guys fought side by side. The Aussie was your guy. Whew. Oh. They both tag team that in a way that brings you back to, oh, okay. And Luis is a fucking champ. Also, him and Laura Bailey just fucking killing it. All right. Next slide. I'm not going to do that one because I can't put it into words. How much do we actually trust the Einfazens? Brennan has disguised one emotion for a similar one before with Steel and the Wizard, the Witch, and the Wild One. Spoilers if you have not finished that. You should finish it. So for super serious spoilers, because I'm going to spoil a really big fucking thing. In the very first episode, Abria rolls a nat 20 when she's doing an insight check into Steel, who is a mother figure of hers. Brennan explained that nat 20 in a way that could mean 2 things. In the moment, it feels like my daughter type figure is going off to do some things and I'm concerned about her. Once we find out what the fuck actually happened, we know it's because she's the one that killed Abria's character's mom. That's what that was. But you don't know that until the end, and then you go back and you listen to it. Brennan's very good at that, and I am freaking concerned for Azune because I think he did the same thing here, because I'm pretty sure Azune also did an insight check on the guy he was talking to get the said bring me all your evidence, and it was a good one, but do you want to give it all away right then and there? If it wasn't a natural 20, maybe for the natural 20, 25, he would have given it, but I'm concerned about this meeting. I love the way Hal uses his powers. Give me more of the sisters. Love them so much. The enmity and all them cruelty. Love, 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 love. I'm gonna need the Photarch to leave Cadigan and his heavy, dark, shadowy soul fuck alone. You don't get to be the light that shines in his greatness. Someone else does. You're evil. Leave him be. And no. I don't think the next thing also is Cadigan shut the fuck up. Like, that's in the next slide, but why? Why would you throw a pen at it if you don't know what it is? And then also rolling that one. Fucking wild. Very concerned. I don't think that the play is as important as people are making it out to be, and I can't tell if Brennan as the Photarch is saying that to steer them in not that direction because they're gung-ho on the play being something, or if it is, like they said in the cooldown, that the Halavars are just trying to fuck with Draconis. So if they postpone the play, then whatever the Draconis is trying to plan won't work. But again, these paints. How do they know these paints were here? How did, like, there were schemers were moving quietly in all of this. They rolled really good. What is that correlation? So, what's going on? All right, next slide. As Cadigan, my boy, we're going to try and get through this. We got to get back to Taisha's familiar for fucking sure. Want to see what they find. I need more Teor and Cadigan stuff. Teor again dodged the question of where does his light come from? And I think he dodged, but Brennan's not making him roll deception checks. What's up? Like, it's cool to be like the brooding guy who doesn't talk a whole lot. Cadigan's already also doing that. I get it, but there were tactical things that Teor did and Cadigan did during the war. They're not just fighty. Well, I don't know. Cadigan may be fighty. Teor seems less only fighty. So, like, I need to know what the fuck. What's going on? Because I still, Travis likes to do shit, and I think that I don't think I trust him. I think something's going on. Maybe he'll have more to do once Sid wakes up, but for now, I need to know why. Hallis is amazing. Love that whole thing. Demon stuff, again, I think it's something. Like, what is it? It's something, but what is it? They got a boon from the creepy demon. Can't wait to see the fan art of what the demons look like. Wick is an ASMR. Very, very cool to find that out. I think we kind of knew that, but the not knowing that the filament is what... I think we may have thought that it was the... No. I think we knew that. I feel like I knew that. But maybe not. Because of the wings. Like, okay. Alright. What's the Aussie? I already did that. Was he working with Draconis? It's not the filament that gives... If it's not the filament, then where do these other priests get their power from? Like, he's an ASMR, so we understand why that, but, like, that demon said there's not enough angels in the world. So, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Cloak? We now learn at cooldown the Seekers had found some information out, but they didn't know that Thiazi and Mara were a part of that. So, like, next slide. The whole question thing with the demon, that whole bit, I loved it. Sam being like, you guys got love, keeping each other on their toes. Very amazing. Tyranny's knife. You're supposed to punish people who harm the people they love, which is making me a little confused about the man and his wife, because if you say how, okay, that whole King Gus, oh my gosh, the Miller's Road, the seed, his kindness, all the things, just, I loved every single bit of that. I'm sad that he's gay. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping that him and Murray would, like, get it on. I thought that would be real cool, but it's cool. It's fine. Representation. Love. All that was great. We got Timothy on our side. Let's go. But what does it all mean? We have, where's the priest? All right, we have all of these pieces, but I still don't feel like it's come quite together yet. And this next episode is probably going to do it. But, like, there's, like, it's so close, but so far away. And I'm so excited to figure out what's going on. What did you guys think? Do you have theories? What do you think? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Do what feels kind. Okay, thanks. Bye.